I really think that it's helped to give my research more depth as well as breadth. I'm a sociologist of culture, and I look at issues that are related to social and cultural boundaries. I look at race and ethnicity. So one of the issues that I'm interested in is how racial and ethnic boundaries are shaped by cultural patronage. And so I've had opportunities here to start thinking about those ways, that research in ways that I hadn't previously. So thinking about some examples of some cases, thinking about policy, and then also thinking about my research in an international context. Particularly intellectually, one of the nice things that happens after you have your seminar is that people will come up to you because they realize that you have interests that are shared. And so after I had my seminar, one of our fellows who's a sociologist who does research on gender and organizations suggested that we meet at lunch to talk about some articles that are of mutual interest. And so we've been doing that. That was one of the really nice things that happened after a seminar, because we didn't realize that we had those shared interests until after I presented. One of the things that I've really enjoyed about my experience here at CASBS is the opportunities that fellows have to organize reading groups, to organize outings, to organize events. And one of the things that those of us who are interested in race and ethnicity did is we formed a racial inequality reading group. And so we not only read pieces that are theoretical in nature, but we also thought about policy, because one of the shifts that I think has taken place at CASBS is that we now have policy fellows. And so we had policy fellows in that reading group. And so because of that, I've really started to think about the policy implications of my research, and how is my research, how can it inform cultural policy related to diversity? So I actually have written a policy brief about diversifying museum boards, and that should be published in the next month. And that is really something that came about as a result of being in a reading group here where we were thinking about theory as well as its links to policy.